hurt me, it did, several times. It hurts to admit that we're no different. I find it hard to commit, but you don't even try. Still I'm better with than without you. Oh,
So after years of working on Airpods Alternatives, Soundpeats is still going strong with their upgrades for the Air 3 series, and this time we got an upgrade where I've always dreamt of, having Hi-Res audio in a Soundpeats product. But is it logical to put it in a half-in-ear earbuds? Let's find out. So the Air 3 Deluxe HS today was sent over to me by Soundpeats for a review, and although these were sent over to me, no money has exchanged hands, and this review is based on my honest and unbiased opinion. So these earbuds retails for about $50 US and about 240 Malaysian ringgit thanks to our currency, and I'm happy to report that Soundpeats is pricing this the same as the Air 3 Deluxe, and if you're interested in getting these earbuds, do check out my links in the description below. So from a design standpoint, you're going to be getting the same exact design as the Air 3 Deluxe, and you're still getting that full gloss black finish here, which is proven to be a fingerprint magnet, and even right out of the box, touching it just puts fingerprints all over the thing. So it's really difficult to film this because it just gets very ugly with all the prints. So the only subtle differences that you can see with this model is the slightly bronzed out metal pieces of the case as well as the earbuds. So if you look at the hinge behind here with the Soundpeats logo, you can see the slightly bronzed out look here, where the touch sensor is also very lightly bronzed out. So apart from that, you're going to get the same friction lid here, and it's easy to open and it stays open in place for you to access your earbuds. And also the earbuds is exactly the same as before, and it also comes with an in-ear sensor. And the case also charges up using the same Type-C connector, and there is also no wireless charging on these earbuds. So the published caged battery life for the HS model is slightly less than the original, where you're going to get 5 hours and 15 additional hours with the case. However, this does not take into consideration using LDAC codec. So since using high-res codecs will drastically reduce battery life alongside what volume you play it at, I would say the battery life when playing with LDAC at a high volume would be roughly half of what is rated by Soundpeats, so do take note of that. The volume of the HS model seems slightly reduced compared to the regular Air 3 Deluxe, and I find that the volume is actually quite soft even for me, who usually don't blast my music loudly. On my iPhone running the AAC codec, a comfortable listening volume for me starts at about 50% and gets loud at about 85%, so this is still similar to when compared to the Air 3 Deluxe. However, when connecting this Bluetooth earbuds to the Hi-Res AP80 Pro X player and playing it through LDAC codec, the volume is really soft, and playing it at 100% volume is just slightly louder than comfortable. I'm not sure how this affects Bluetooth earbuds because most IEMs with different impedance will need different amps to drive them, but funny to find that in the Bluetooth earbuds as well. So if volume is what you need, especially when playing in high-res codecs, not in regular Bluetooth or AAC codec, then the Air 3 Deluxe would probably be a better choice than the HS. In terms of features, the HS model now is pretty much the same as the Air 3 Deluxe, but the main difference here is that the HS now come with a Bluetooth 5.2 chipset, this time with the LDAC codec support as well as AAC and SBC. So with an LDAC compatible player, you will be able to stream music through Bluetooth at about 24 bits or 990 kbps, and this finally is a Hi-Res wireless certified earbuds from Soundpeats. So the HS also comes with the same water resistant rating as the Air 3 Deluxe, which is an IPX4 rating, which I made a mistake on my Air 3 Deluxe video stating that it's IPX5, but they both are IPX4, which will keep the earbuds safe from sweat and water splashes. So you're also going to get seamless left and right playback, although you don't have that Qualcomm chipset now, and you can still pick out either side and use it with no problems. And even with this new enhancement, there will be no multi-point connectivity with the HS model as well. So the Soundpeats app is very easy to use, and at the homepage here, you're going to see your battery percentage of the left and right earbuds and nothing for the case here. Below that, you're going to be able to access your settings of the earbuds. So if you click on the first tab, this is where you're going to get some of the functions that you can control. So you're also going to get controls for the volume here at the top, which is very odd because it's not really a necessary function unless your phone's volume controls are broken. At the bottom here, you're also going to get adaptive EQ, but then it's still not a function that is usable now, so I'm not sure why it's there. Next to that, you're going to get quite a number of equalizers here that you can choose from the presets that Soundpeats give you, or if not, you can also go into the custom equalizer and you can play around here with the different EQ banding. So you're going to get a 10 band equalizer here, which is very odd because I do notice that on the Soundpeats Live, you're going to get a 9 band equalizer, and here you're going to get a 10 band equalizer. So that's something to think about. I think, you know, there may be some differences there, I'm not too sure. So at the bottom here, you're going to be able to select your gaming mode. You can also disable the single tap controls if you want to, and you can also turn on and off the in-ear detection. So there's also no features to remap the controls of the earbuds right here. So that's pretty much all the controls you get with the Soundpeats app. So personally, I always love Hi-Res Audio products, but when it comes to half in-ear earbuds, then I start to wonder if you get the most bang for your buck out of these earbuds with Hi-Res. So since you don't get that seal like IEMs do, and unlike open back headphones, you don't get a large enough drivers that covers your entire ear. So my experiences with these earbuds, specifically from an LDAC perspective, is summarized in 2 words: it depends. It really depends on the source music that you play with, it depends what quality of the music you play with and how it is tuned. But that really applies to the bass department mostly, because with some songs I can hear that the bass is very flat, but with some songs I can hear that it's slightly thumpy, just slightly. This is more forgiving in an in-ear earbuds because you get that seal, and with half in-ear earbuds it matters because if the song has flat bass, it basically gets projected as no bass at all. So moving on to the mid-range, vocals are extremely clear, especially if you use high-res lossless files. You get all that the artist has to offer. Every breath taken you can hear, and every note sounds clear with no issues with these earbuds. So highs here is also very nice, with very good reproduction of every timbre and crash without sounding muddy in any way. All in all, I think this is a good step up for the original Air 3 Deluxe, and if you really utilize the Hi-Res audio codec, then this is well worth for you to check out. But like most people just getting half in-ear earbuds for comfort and general music listening, I would think that the high-res certification would be better served if it was on a in-ear style earbuds from Soundpeats. So this is a test to see if the Soundpeats Air 3 Deluxe HS is a good earbuds for making phone calls. So this is me speaking in a relatively quiet environment, and this is the call quality that you can expect. So what I'm going to do now is to turn on a simulated background noise so you can hear a difference. So now there's a simulated background noise playing in the background, and this is the call quality that you can expect from this earbud. So what do you think of the call quality? Let me know in the comment section down below. So I somehow feel the latency here with gaming mode turned on is a tad bit better than the Air 3 Deluxe, and from my eyes this time, it feels that this new chipset does a better job at managing the latency here. So I do not notice any lag when playing games in real time. So from my test, watching movies and videos using these earbuds is also good with no lag. So let's take a look at the latency performance of these earbuds. So control-wise, you're going to get the same control as the Air 3 Deluxe, meaning you're going to get a full set of controls here. So to increase the volume, tap once on the right side of the earbuds and tap once on the left side of the earbuds, and it will reduce the volume. So double tap on the left or right earbuds will let you play or pause your media. And to skip tracks forward, tap and hold on the right earbuds and it will skip forwards, and tap and hold on the left earbuds and it will skip backwards. So tap 3 times on the right earbuds and you can pull out your assistant. So 1, 2, 3, and it should pause your media and call out your assistant. There you go. So lastly, tap 3 times on the left earbuds to swap between gaming mode and normal mode. So again, great control execution from Soundpeats. So all in all, the good news is that this is priced at the same price as the Air 3 Deluxe, so getting this wouldn't feel like you're paying too much of a premium for it. So if you truly use LDAC, then this is for you, definitely. But again, volume-wise, you need to risk it with your player, because I believe some players will have different Bluetooth amps. So some will be louder, some might be softer. So like the case of the Hi-Res AP80 Pro X that I have, even playing at 100% doesn't feel too loud for these earbuds, which is quite a problem for some people. So I hope that gives you a glimpse into what to expect when getting these earbuds. Likewise, using it with the iPhone feels normal and volume is loud enough, but you are missing LDAC. So I would think the better earbuds to have high-res support from Soundpeats would be the Air 3 Pro instead, so let's hope to see that in the future. So that is it for this review. If you find this video helpful, smash that thumbs up button, share this video everywhere, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video.